Have you ever worried that someone might steal your identity? Most people think identity theft means someone opens a credit card in their name. While that's certainly a problem, there's another type of identity theft that can be much more devastating: tax identity theft. Every filing season, criminals use stolen Social Security numbers to file fraudulent returns and claim refunds before the real taxpayer even has a chance to file. By the time you discover the problem, the IRS has already processed someone else's return under your name. Today I'm going to explain how tax identity theft happens, how to recognize the warning signs, and most importantly, what you can do to protect yourself before it becomes a problem. I'm Sherry Borshoff, enrolled agent and owner of Bastion Business and Tax Services, where we help business owners build stronger financial fortresses around their business and their future. Tax identity theft occurs when someone uses your personal information to file a fake tax return. Usually all they need is your Social Security number, your date of birth, and your name. Some ways they obtain this information is through data breaches, phishing emails, fake texts, stolen mail, public Wi-Fi, social media, and even discarded tax documents. Once they have your information, they electronically file a fraudulent return requesting a refund. If they file before you do, sometimes the IRS initially assumes they're you. But lately, the IRS has set up a tax task force where you get a letter asking to prove your identity. However, this is a significant time investment to go through because no conversation with the IRS ever lasts less than 2 hours. Sometimes you find out when you attempt to file your legitimate return and it's rejected because the IRS believes the return has already been filed. Here are some of the most common warning signs that your identity has been compromised. Your electronically filed return is rejected because one has already been filed. Or you receive an IRS notice about wages from an employer you never worked for. Or you receive transcripts showing income you never earned. You receive notices about tax balances or refunds that don't make sense. Or you receive letters welcoming you to an IRS online account that you never created. If any of those things happen, do not ignore them. The sooner identity theft is addressed, the easier it usually is to resolve. One of the best tools the IRS offers today is called an Identity Protection PIN, often called an IP PIN. Think of it as a password for your tax return. If someone has your Social Security number, even if they know your birthday and your address, they cannot successfully e-file your return without your current year's IP PIN. The IRS issues a brand new 6-digit PIN every year, and without it, your tax return simply cannot be filed electronically. I personally recommend that many taxpayers voluntarily obtain an IP PIN, especially if they own a business or have experienced identity theft before. Also, if they've been involved in a data breach at any time, or if you have elderly parents or dependent children, or you simply want an extra layer of protection, the IP PIN costs you nothing. It provides tremendous peace of mind. Protecting your identity doesn't require complicated technology. It starts with good habits. First, use strong, unique passwords. Second, enable multi-factor authentication wherever possible. Third, never click on suspicious links in emails or texts. Fourth, don't carry your Social Security card around with you. Fifth, store your tax documents in a secure place. And monitor your credit reports regularly. And finally, file your tax return early. The earlier you file, the less opportunity criminals have to beat you to the IRS. Business owners have more information worth stealing: your employer identification number, your payroll records, employee Social Security numbers, bank account information, vendor records. One successful phishing attack can expose thousands of pieces of sensitive information. That's why every business should have a written security procedure, also known as a WISP. As a tax practitioner, I'm required to have one. Employee training is another way to secure your network. Management encrypted documents, sharing, and regular software updates are others. Identity theft isn't just a personal issue anymore, but here's the good news. Identity theft is much easier to prevent than it is to fix. A few simple procedures combined with IRS IP PIN can significantly reduce your risk. If you're not sure whether you should obtain an IP PIN or you've received an IRS identity theft notice, reach out to us and we'll help you determine the way to move forward and make sure that it's done correctly. Remember, Bastion Business and Tax Services, we're not just preparing tax returns, we're helping you build a stronger financial fortress. If this video has been useful to you, please like it and subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who could benefit from protecting their identity. Until the next time, stay compliant, stay protected, and keep building your financial fortress. I'll see you in the next video.